Well, idiostatic AC measurement, as we have seen the definition for the RMS, that is root mean square value, is same as effective value is same as that of your virtual value for current and potentials. Means that for RMS, if it is a RMS current, then we say AC current which produces same heat as the DC current would be producing when passed through same resistor for same time. That is what is the meaning of IRMS. Similarly, the EMF or the ERMS is that AC potential which produces same heat as the DC potential would be producing when passed through same resistor for same time. And accordingly we say it IRMS equal to I peak by root 2 or ERMS is equal to E peak by root over root 2. Now what is the need of defining such RMS value of current or potentials? Well, for proper calibration of instruments of electrical measurements, it is possible only for DC. That means DC being steady current can only be used for calibrating the instruments. Because average value of AC for a complete cycle is 0 as we have seen, and hence is not at all useful for measurement, and ordinary voltmeter or ammeter which you take will show 0 reading. So that is what is the essentiality of giving some indirect measurement. But if you see to the dissipation of electrical energy in the forms of joules heat over a complete cycle is not 0. So therefore square of E0 sin omega t or I0 sin omega t is always positive, and for this reason it is essential that the instrument should be designed in such a way that the deflection depends upon the square of E0 sin omega t or the square of I0 sin omega t, and we can name it accordingly ERMS or IRMS. And for such measurement of AC, the quadrant electrometer is idiostatically used. Idiostatically means it is unlike the heterostatic methods. For example, if you are interested to measure the RMS value of 1 unit of current, then idiostatically the measurement will correspond to area of the square of side length square root of 2. Similarly, for measurement in RMS for 2 unit, it will correspond to area measurement of square of side length square root of 4. For 3 you will correspond to square root of 6. For 4 you will correspond to square root of 8, and for 5 it will correspond to square root of 10, like that one. And for hot wire ammeter and voltmeter are designed such that the wire in it expand due to passage of current, the heat produced is directly proportional to square of current, that is proportional to I square R, and the graduation made on the scale reads amperes or volt, and such scale reading are obviously not proportionals, and scale reading is proportional to square root of deflection and directly indicates the RMS value. So therefore it is obviously, unlike the case of normal scale 1, 2, 3, 4, the scale reading will appear as root over of 2, root over of 4, root over of 6, root over of 8, root over of 10, and like that one. This is how the scale is not graduated, as you can see in the diagrams. So therefore the idiostatic measurement is the basic principle of measuring the AC instruments. We will see more discussions about AC and its application in our subsequent class. Thank you.